Okay. Everybody is joining in now. Interesting thing here. I have a last-minute substitution. I'm sorry. What was it? I think. Actually, I can't remember the name of which player it was. It was somebody on Tech. Exus.
I think it's Tech.
I
I can't remember.
I
But I know
can't
there was a
remember.
sub.
It was Cleb M. I think he
Technicality.
told me in game, but it looks like they changed some of their. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It was Heptic. They changed some of their names up, so.
Max is playing it in the corner. Good clear out by Dire Wolf.
Strikes up here. Almost going for double, hits backboard.
Dire Wolf straight
There's got
slow
a
low.
nice
Super block.
little 50 there, and a miss by Strike. Oh, close. A little bit of
Unity
a double
Blacks.
commit here.
Yeah, they're a bit stretched at the back.
They are.
I think McMacken was the only one who had any type of boost on that play right there.
I agree.
Nice challenges all around the board though from both teams.
Exactly. Looks like these guys are coming out to play pretty fast pace, kind of back and forth action so far. Not really dominant on one side of the field.
Oh, nearly an error there. Almost a team bump in the backfield.
Yeah, that could have been very, very costly there. Mackin's just going to touch this down. Let's see if he goes for a shot. Just missed the ball.
But Unity Black still has all the pressure here.
They do.
All the possession. Have much more time on the ball.
They do. I've noticed that they're kind of taking their time and not rushing any of their, scoring opportunities or anything.
Yeah. And eventually, if they keep playing this way,
yeah,
Tech could break down, or
yep,
they may get counted if they
exactly.
Play hard.
Yep. That's something they will have to keep in mind. Bunch of 50s going on everywhere around the field, though, which is what you like to see in Rocket League.
Yeah,
you know,
like neither team is really pushing too hard yet. It's a very midfield battle.
It is.
But
it's a very close, very close chance. A little bit of double commit. It seems like Tech's they've had a few double commits. It hasn't cost them yet, but they gotta definitely watch out for those.
I'm willing to bet the comms are just a
little panicked maybe right now.
Yeah,
exactly. I hear ya.
Strike might have a shot.
Oh,
a triple commit even. The whole team's forward.
They might.
But no counter coming.
Fortunate.
Didn't help them, and they're both on the ball here. Silva's on the corner. A bump on McMacken in mid.
Dyer's got a 1v1 here. Can he take?
Oh.
Gets a nice demo there. Unfortunately, can't finish the 1v1 chance, but
the pass mid.
McMacken with the shot.
Saved by Heptic Caspa. Absolutely.
That was. And Tech's only got 3 shots to Unity's 6 right now, so it's, being outshot, but anything can happen. You can have few shots for, many goals, or, the other way around.
Unity aren't putting anything too worrying on net. They did have a couple close looks, but nothing too really
threatening.
Take danger. Yeah.
Right, I agree. They haven't really hit any, high power shots yet. Everything's kind of been on the ground or.
Right in front of Team Tech.
Yeah, to make a save on it.
And right now, Sharky fella just misses his touch.
And Dyer maybe can. Ooh.
Very nearly situation. Strike saves him again.
A little bit of a bump there into Direwolf, but no real threat. Oh, and a shot almost comes in.
Neither team really looks too organized.
No, and Huevos comes in with the first goal here. A little bit of a cleanup work here as ball gets it's a little miss there from Sharky, and he's right there in the perfect position to knock that home. So 20 seconds left here, game one. And it, yeah.
Have to cast off the ceiling. Down the strike, who will take it with Huevos. It's a double commit. But the ball's in the attacking corner. Strikes up again. Just down and clear it out.
It's a little clearance there.
McMacken keeping the pressure on. Strikey Fellow can't touch it, but Direwolf does.
And they're trying to let it hit the ground, and UB gets the first game off of them.
GG's all around. Team Technicality might feel hard done having conceded such a tap-in from
I agree.
just about no range.
I agree. They played well that game, and to concede a goal like that is, you know, is unfortunate. You don't want it to be the goal that you concede, but
you know, it's tough to keep their heads up and to keep themselves in the series because they didn't play badly. They had their chances, they just couldn't take them.
I agree. I'd like to see them get a little bit more pressure this next game coming up. It seemed like they kind of had a little bit of that in the start, and it kind of fell up. They kind of lost some of it, I guess. You know, in the second half of that match, UB create a lot more chances and ended up punishing them for it. So.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Team Tech had a lot of trouble moving out of their own half, and UB really kept up the pressure really well. And the few chances Tech did have were 1v1, maybe 2v2, where the passes just didn't connect. And also the next game, a strong kickoff and an early shot just missed off the backboard.
There's a miss from Strike. Oh, and unfortunately another miss by Dyer. Just gonna ping that off to the side and let him reset.
Mack's gonna take in the corner here. Got 2 touches.
Nice little save there by Sharky. McMacken's gonna stay up on this.
Strike's gonna go.
Maybe a counter attack here off the wall, but it's actually instead gonna get a floater, and Sharky puts it in 1-0.
All right, gotcha.
Yeah, I saw your message earlier. Thanks. Yep. Say that again? Oh, okay. 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 Okay.
So, Team Technicality with a early goal. It's an easy goal for midfield, really. UB left itself wide open on the counter. And
definitely should. Yeah, should give them a little bit of a momentum booster here to be able to get on the board first in this game.
Nice early challenge by Servo. Pressure, check the building. Strikes here off the wall again.
Ooh, and okay, and they almost get a little floater themselves there. I was gonna maybe try to solo play this, but instead it turns into a 50 the complete opposite way.
Almost a little awkward touch, but it does keep the ball in Team Tech.
Misses the touch there, and like I said, you got to give a lot of credit to Tech and their defense. It's been really good, you know, this game and the first game.
They're holding very steady in defense. So the
they are.
Isn't too out of whack. They're playing the ball as best they can. But Unity Black is very much trying to swarm around and get the blue steals going. Really
they are, and
and taking shots like that.
Huevos almost puts that one in. That was very, very close.
Direwolf gets the pass out, but he's straight to Strike, who doesn't strike the ball well, given his name.
Gets another center for it, and Direwolf says, "Thank you very much. I will take the solo play." We get another touch here.
Up here.
Is he gonna? Oh, very close play. McMackin's just going for demo. Okay. I might have a there. Thought was there.
On communication, they have been double cutting quite often on these balls.
I agree.
Right there. Oh, a little too close to each other, and you see McMackin spreading out around them to try and keep that space available.
Yeah, McMackin, the captain of the team, he's a patient player, but he definitely tries to create opportunities for his teammates most of the time. So that's where you'll find him.
After the ball too, so you will see him sitting much deeper and trying to set up his teammates for the goal. But I've heard it from him himself. He does not feel confident with him.
And that's okay, you know, if he's assisting his team, then, you know, you don't always have to have the best shooting. Exactly. Doesn't need to be a prettiest goal always. As long as it goes in the back of the net, it's going to win you the game. And there's a little bit of a pinch there, but it's a very close.
I've got to say the defense from
and Strike
wait a minute.
Gets a free shot here at midfield. He's just kind of sitting around and beats Dyer to the ball there. Caught Tech missed their, well, they were rotating and just a little too quick for them.
It's a very good shot on
it is. It is. Got the power on it and on the angle.
And this gives Unity a real chance to kind of steal a game because they were really struggling at the back for a minute there. Now they're right back in this. They can take it to overtime or win it prior.
That they could, and that'd give them a huge advantage, being up 2-0 then in the series. Very a lot less shots this game, I might add as well. Only four of Tech's to 1 of UB's, so it's definitely been a more close game, I guess. Defensive game.
Dire Wolf takes a shot there. Strike once again, a good save.
Here's a good Shark. He makes a very nice save there off the backboard. It is straight up. Ooh, and another good save from Team Tech.
And Hectic is the only thing that kept them in that right there. That was a very nearly moment.
He's the last one back and definitely advantage, but Huevos gets a nice little angle. The shot there, and I'm sure he's practiced that shot many times in free play to get that angle. So
100% a training pack shot. And Huevos,
yes, very important.
Perfection on the placement.
Very important.
2-0 to Unity Black, and Team Technicality might be hanging their heads there. They really had that game in the bag and just gave it up with two not well defended goals.
I know they did. And quick, what do you think their words of wisdom are to each other at this point in time? What do you think they're trying to talk about, or to do? What can they do differently this game?
I think for Game 3 they have to make sure that they aren't on themselves about the 2 goals that they let in, and they really have to make sure that they're rotating well and they're really hitting the ball well out of defense, because Unity Black is all over them, honestly.
Agreed.
Agreed. They have to get some offensive pressure going.
I agree.
They're getting boosted very hard.
They're having to make a lot of saves, and we haven't really seen the ball in UB's half that often, to be honest, apart from the counterattacks. So they can get something, and the mistake there, and Zuevos is going to punish them for that.
Early goal, and you see the same mistakes here. Like, they can't hit the ball solidly out of defense. They get punished for it because the pressure is always on Unity. You gotta give them credit where it's due.
I agree. Looks like that was an accidental side flip there, and can't remember who was in net there, but they were like, "You got it," and so they rotated out of net. But
And now we see Sharky Fellow outplaying his teammates Dyer with a soft touch.
and Strike's
Strike
gonna go
coming
up for
through.
this again. Can he get another
Oh,
one? He
Strike with
doesn't
the
even
fake!
need to. Puts it right
Oh,
onto
they
the bar
definitely-
there.
I think they might have expected a double tap here, but
I
Strike
think
just
so
takes the
too.
aerial play.
Just the ball just jumped right down, right onto the crossbar, and 2-0 start. Not even a minute into the game. How do you recover from that one? I think they need to get the next goal here to get some momentum back.
I'm sure if Unity scored the next goal, they might be saying goodnight if the confidence isn't high for Team Tech. But they've got to bounce back. They've got to find a way. And the three-man push just might be it. Oh, we're sending there.
Something I want to point out that I haven't seen a lot of demos from either of the teams, and Sharky gets one back there, so it's game on.
Ooh, that may have been an own goal. I don't think Sharky's shot was going in.
Let's... Hard to tell from that angle.
I think Strike just made it a harder shot, honestly.
I think so too, yeah. Yeah. But back to my other point, yeah, I haven't seen too many demos this series at all. Hardly any. So it seems like maybe if Team Tech wants to they want to get a game back here, they could try some demos. What do you think about that?
Well, I mean, I don't think either team has had more than 2 demos.
I don't think so either.
The physical play hasn't really been there, but if they start to that into the rotations out, then they could easily steal a goal back here.
Mackin's gonna put this one up.
Really gotta close down those midfield balls. Those are really gonna be killer if they keep letting them come.
He's gonna put this down, and maybe a shot, and Caspa makes it 2-2. That is it's a very good shot. Goes up high, beats, recognizes ways going up late, and just punishes him for it.
Right there, Caspa trusted his teammate was gonna win that 50. He went up very early for that ball. It's an absolute banger of a shot. And Team Technicality are showing some life here, and that's really
they really are. Last couple of minutes, they've looked good on the offensive end, trying to create a couple of scoring chances.
All they gotta do is keep the pressure.
Maybe another one here, and Caspa punishes them again. 3-2.
And to turn it around with 3 goals on the trot, it's a real fight back we're seeing here from Technicality. That might have been a field side flip from McMacken. You hate to see.
I think he was rotating back in net. He didn't expect Caspa to be there to pull up a shot there, but.
Team Technicality here, they might have a lot of confidence. Caspa off the ceiling.
I think they do.
They're looking for...
So he's going to hit this straight down, and Direwolf cannot follow up on it.
I think Team Technicality is looking to prove a point here, but they're not down and out of the series.
They are not at all. They are not at all. And then they're definitely, and there's another one from Direwolf, and it's going to be 4-2 now. 2 minutes left. They are they're rolling right now. So you know, and it only took them a couple goals here to really get some sort of offensive pressure and momentum going, and you can really see that with how they have been again the last couple minutes of this game. Strike almost puts one on goal there. Nice pinch off the post there to save it. And I've noticed from UB the last couple minutes, they've been leaving only one person back, so they're really subject to counterattacks, and Direwolf is going to put another one in and make it 5-2. I'm not sure. I wonder if Discord was being weird. Let me ping them. Okay. Okay, gotcha. Okay, gotcha, gotcha. Okay. Then QuakeChat is back here. I don't know what happened with that. A little technical difficulties, but Black's rotations recently have looked a little bit sloppy. And they've been double committing on a few balls, so I think maybe it's because Tech, and as I'm saying that, they get one back here, make it 5-3 with 36 seconds left, but maybe because of all the goals that Tech have been putting in, they kind of just been getting a little bit lazy, but they still have 36 seconds here to.
I mean, could you have laziness setting in, or it could just be that Unity may have rested on their laurels and thought that they had the 2-goal lead, that they could just take the series and easy sweep.
Yep.
But Team Technicality is showing some fight, keeping the pressure on.
They are.
That's a lot of shot from Sharky right there. They're really going at Unity this game.
And they're gonna get another one there, right down over, well, right under the crossbar.
Just a 4-man 50-50 goes in.
And it looks like UB again they were double committing on that. So 3-goal game here, 15 seconds. See if they can.
I think looking forward to the next game, Unity Black has to make sure that they don't rest on this 1-game lead that they'll have. And Direwolf might go for one more here. Unity Black have to make sure they don't rest too hard and end up losing game 2 and then pressure themselves, or excuse me, losing game 4 and then pressuring themselves for game 5.
Yeah, they need to. I think they need to change their mindset back, flip it back, because it only takes one game, and the momentum can completely shift, and it could affect them the rest of the series. So we'll see what happens and see if they can bounce back this game. But a lot of goals last game.
9 goals, absolutely padding the stats up. If I'm correct, there was 2 goals for each Team Tech player that game. So they'll enjoy the shooting percentage and the goals going up.
They will. They will.
Started game 4 here. It's back right kickoff. It doesn't go exactly as planned. Casper can take the bump on
McMackin gets a little gets bumped there, and
with the shot.
Last one there.
Is off the wall here.
See if Casper can get up for it.
You can see that they're really trying to pass. They're trying to connect with each other. But it's
a shot by McMackin. And
so close to work.
It looks like Tech are trying to play the ball in the air a lot more now, and they've had some success with it on a couple of the goals they scored last game. So maybe that could be one of the things that they can go back to this game once again, is the aerial play. Setting up shots off the backboard.
I think that Tech have seen that if they play in the air, that they'll find more comfort. Nearly a goal here.
Yep.
Double commit. Nearly bears fruit.
And it's a bump fest in the middle there.
3 or 4 bumps from player to player. Another one there. Shot from
He's gonna
McMackin.
put this high. Nice little save, but there's a double commit by Tech, but there was no threat. McMackin had to rotate back, so it gives him a lot of time to just reset here.
Luckily, no one was looming in the box, otherwise another thing could
Yeah.
have been costly for him.
Yep. And Sharky with an unfortunate touch. I don't think he meant to do that, and Zway's just sitting there waiting to pounce on it.
Unfortunate double pass.
It is.
Zuevos will be there to grab the poacher's goal.
Yep.
Just like in game 1.
Yeah, and unfortunately that's kind of the worst spot where you can get that touch, you know?
Trying to pinch it right out in front of your own goal.
Yep.
Very unlucky. Now, Team Tech have to make sure that they don't let that goal bring their mood down. They were showing a lot of fight back there.
Agreed. And here's a pass across. Dyer's gonna put it up over the crossbar there, but it's ways up to grab it. And positioning is a little bit too close, it looks like, on that side for Team Tech, but
all 3 of the players were wrapped up on each other for a second. It could have been very, very costly for them. But
and it looks like it's an open goal there, and again, Zuevos with another goal, and he's been their main goal scorer this series. He really wants the top striker in the league award, I think.
Zuevos definitely stays very far forward.
He does.
He's always there when any mistake goes down. And Strike might get another one here and looks for the dunk. Technicality
and they'll get one back, and Sharky with a pretty crazy angle there to put that in, and that's going to help their self-esteem again. Wow.
Sharky with a nice air roll shot from
yes.
just about no angle. Trouble clearing the ball, but they'll finally get one out. They trade to McMacken. Dire Wolf's up, challenging, just misses. Sharky
there, and Sharky puts that in.
It's another double commit in midfield for Team Tech, though. Now Sharky's all alone here. He's got a touch.
Yep, just buys his teammates a little bit of time to maybe get some boost. Keep it up high, and it takes a weird pinch there, and Sharky's going to put that in.
The pinch into the own goal. If I'm seeing that right, Strike hit it off of Dire Wolf.
It was.
That's really unlucky for Team Technicality.
It is. And Team Tech's they've been caught with some bad breaks, unfortunately, in these last couple of games. They just have to capitalize on the other team's mistakes as well, so.
I think what they need to do more of is just that high pressure game that they had in game 3.
Yep.
When they played really well and put 6 past UB.
Yep.
I think they've kind of reported back to sitting in net and having trouble clearing it. That's another double commit in the corner from Team Tech, and they're very hesitant to go on the ball. When
they are.
It tends to be a double.
Even in this case, they need a goal. They need a goal, so they need to be applying the pressure. Even if they get counterattacked, they need to risk that to try and score a goal. And looks like UB's just gonna try and buy some time here and play slow and just kind of let the ball hit the ground there. McMacken's going to let it hit the ground.
That's going to be GG.
That's going to be the end of Game 4.
Unity Black takes it all in 4.
They do, and they capitalized on the other team's mistakes, which is something I think they did good in that series. And that game they had 8 shots, so in this game, if you take shots, you're gonna most likely score goals, and you need goals to win. So offensively, I think they had a good series.
I think for UB, they just kept the same game plan going forward, and Team Technicality just didn't stay as adjusted as they were for Game 3, where they actually attacked and pushed UB back.
Yeah, yeah, I agree. But I think Tech, they can walk away with their heads held high. That series, Uni Black is one of the better teams in this league, so I think they'll work on some things, practice some things in the week, and come back ready to play next week.